Hello everybody and welcome back to Curse of Strahd. I am your host. What's my name?
Chocolate Fee.
That is right. I am your host, the Chocolate Fee. And these are my victims for the night. Victims? What are your names?
I am Golsheen.
I am Margaret Menzel, played by Rogue of Heart, aka Silver.
I am Olivia Johnson. I am played by Biddy.
I am Golsheen, played by the Ruby Dead Queen.
How many of us actually have social media presences? Only those two?
I do.
Do I?
Silver has one little.
Do I?
I don't.
I have some.
I mean, technically, you do, because you're also on the YouTube. You're a mainstay on the YouTube with Tabletop Thursdays.
Anyway, well, thank you for everybody for listening. This has been our episode. No, so we return in the middle of a spooky night where our people have decided to break into the mostly unguarded house of the new mayor. Well, their old house of the new mayor, the new burgomaster.
She's the burgomaster.
It's the same fucking thing.
I don't think it is.
I think it is. Anyway.
Oh no, it is actually. It's a mayor or chief magistrate of a town. So yeah,
no, she's obviously the chief magistrate. Now, because she's qualified to be the chief magistrate. No, so they broke into the burgomaster's house. No one was there.
Into that hound.
No one was there, and so they thought, if I was her, where would I hide the bones? So they went to the basement and started digging up the floor.
Right, that's what we did.
Yes, and we fought Skelebros.
There were a bunch of skeletons under the floor, but none of them happened to be the skeleton they were looking for. Anyway, at the same time, Golsheen and Olive, the two least human-looking members of the party, also the two not werewolves.
Well, one of them is a lycanthrope now.
I said werewolf. So, I mean, I was right. Anyway, they have started to walk up the stairs to see where the other bones are, as they were revealed before.
Okay, boom.
Golsheen, you walk up the stairs.
What do I see?
You go to the second floor. One second, let me pull up the map.
Oh, weird.
Hmm?
Sorry, I was just scrolling through my Twitter during the intro and I noticed something. They've made it so you can see how many times a tweet's been viewed now.
That's been a thing for a while.
Are you gonna search
No, I mean
the
I mean like from your timeline. It's like to the left of the replies.
Are you going to search the first floor or the second floor?
I'll go to the second floor.
Didn't they pick up that there's
This song makes me think of
skeletons in the
Goosebumps.
third floor or whatever?
This is the 80s horror synth mix, so it should make you think of Goosebumps. Also, Five Nights at Freddy's. Same vibe.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
They really do have the same vibe. Kind of cute, but also horrifying.
Second floor, let's go.
You're searching the second floor. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You climb the stairs to the upper floor. Behind you, you hear the creaking of the stairs. You get to the landing.
I I look behind us to see if there's anything on the stairs.
Oh, you guys are you guys are fighting skeletons.
I thought we killed all the skeletons down here already.
No, this is what's happening while
It's
we're
happening at the
fighting.
same time.
Yeah. 'cause we
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's you guys spent like 5 minutes fighting skeletons. It was a lot of rounds.
It was.
It
I don't know if
was.
it was 5 whole minutes, but it was definitely
Probably
a lot.
not. But it was more than 1 minute. I think
Yeah.
it was at
Probably
least
like
2.
3.
Yeah.
And not
At
to
least
mention
2,
we also
at most 3.5.
not to mention we had to dig up the skeletons in the first place.
Yeah, so like
Yep. So by now you guys should still be digging.
Probably.
do you look behind you, Golsheen?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
Roll
right,
perception.
it's just Golsheen. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm currently a wolf and I'm digging.
15.
Wow, you made your perception check. You see nothing. In fact, you see a lot more nothing than you expected to see.
How much nothing?
About 3 feet tall, 2 feet wide of nothing. That, kind of circular shaped.
Well, getting this eerie vibe, Golsheen will draw her lucky repeater and just have it at the ready.
Yeah, so all have disappeared, is what I'm saying.
Oh, shit.
Imagine, like, one of those scenes where it's, like, blinking and there's, like, an outline and there's supposed, like, there's a...
Oh, yeah. Illusion games.
Yeah. I was thinking
Or anime.
Scooby-Doo.
Don't know.
It does
whether
appear in
they
anime.
don't know if they either got reptile cold feet or bird brain.
You're on your own, Bug. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna keep going to the second floor and start searching.
Alright, you're on the landing of the second floor. To your left, to your right is a door. To your left is a hallway that leads down to another door.
I'm gonna start with the door on my right.
Okay. One sec. These aren't not easy to look through sometimes.
Yeah, I getcha.
All
I have a
right.
fun fact
thing
about a
that
certain
the-
Corvid.
It's the one thing that D&D Beyond doesn't really do that well. Maps.
Yeah, I need to like search through the book to get to it.
So did you know that blue jays do not have sexual dimorphism?
Mm-hmm.
I do know cardinals do have sexual dimorphism, and a lot of Christmas cards actually just have a bunch of gay birds.
Yep.
Because it's a bunch of
Also
Christmas
for
cards of cardinals nesting together, but it's always red. Just red cardinals. Where
cardinals
fem-
different?
Huh?
Yeah, the females are brown. I
Yeah.
just don't get why cardinals are the Christmas bird.
Because they're red.
Eh.
I guess
Blood of
they're
Christ,
around in
I
winter,
guess.
I guess.
They
They're
make the
red.
door.
Blood of Christ. Anyway,
It's because they're red.
the bedroom contain. You open the door. You go in. There is a table with a lamp on it, a handsome wooden chest, a slender wardrobe, and a window box with drapes. And nothing out of the ordinary.
The window box. Oh, those things. I'm gonna go to the chest and open it up.
Alright, you open the chest.
Anything of interest inside?
No.
Alright, nothing in the chest. Let's see if there's any skeletons in the closet. And I go to the wardrobe and open it.
You know what you find? You find the spookiest thing of all. Coats. You find a lot of coats.
Might be the help.
They have like kind of like furred ruffs, and like there seem to be like a lot of them shoved in here.
I like
Does seem
point
kind
the
of
barrel of my
cold.
gun in and I'll point the barrel of my gun in and see how deep it goes. Like maybe this is like Chronicle in Narnia or something.
Roll magical perception. Roll Arcana.
14.
All right, you feel a chill as you press the gun into a slightly like past where the wardrobe should stop. It seems like the back of the wardrobe is covered in mist. You believe you heard the people around call it?
Okay, I don't trust that. I'm just gonna close the wardrobe.
Probably through the best. Fun fact, in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, the reason that the wardrobe transports you to another world is because his grandfather, the kid's, like, grand uncle, no, the kid's grand uncle's uncle had a bunch of magic rings that that grand uncle stole, and then later buried those in the garden, and a tree grew out of them that then merged with the rings, was cut down after being struck by lightning, and then that wood was used to make the wardrobe. Backstory: Lewis Carroll was fucking crazy. Just as crazy as Tolkien. He just was different crazy.
He was crazy out of spite with Tolkien, because Tolkien stated you can't have that no good fantasy would have a street lamp in it.
Yeah, no, they were like the best of friends and also bitter enemies at the same time. It's the best kind of relationship.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Tolkien wrote an entire short story about why Santa Claus couldn't be in Narnia, because instead he is fighting a war using the elves at the North Pole.
I'm going to go down to the door at the end of the hall.
At the end of the hall?
Yeah.
Alright, so you walk down, you walk across the room, you walk down the hall, past a few doors, go turn around, then pass down, and you're at the end of the hall. There is not a door here, however, there is a door right behind you, and there is a window at the very end.
I'm gonna open the door.
You're gonna open the door. Okay. How the fuck am I supposed to... Gotta be one of these, right? Ah, right. You're at the very south. You open the door. You find a closet.
Hello? Any skeletons in this closet?
There doesn't appear to be any skeleton.
I'm going to keep making this joke.
There don't appear to be any skeletons. However, there are some of those like scratchy wool blankets that like are always at cabins, like the brown ones and the green ones.
Yeah. Linens. Maybe I should have
roll percentage. Roll percentile for me.
Percentile. 96. Bad it wasn't the other way around. I would have loved getting 69.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. You find a gray-red towel.
I'm going to
Yeah, no,
take
that's
with
it.
me. Looks like I'm gonna take it with me.
Okay.
I gotta polish my armor somehow.
You can add a towel to your story. Gray-red towel. You did roll for color.
Okay, I'm gonna look out the window. Is there more of the mist outside?
No. The outside seems like a pretty average night.
Maybe I should have asked which floor this was on. Alright, what else did I see in the hall when looking down?
There are 4 more doors. 1 to your right and 3 to your left.
Boy. I'm gonna start by going to the one on the right.
Alright. The room door
The room
locked.
is on fire. It's locked. Yes, I have thieves' tools. I will pick the lock.
Okay.
It's Dex plus proficiency, correct?
Yeah.
$19.
Yeah. You managed to open the door.
With that, I go in.
You are met with a ghastly sight. Across from the door, a fire sputters and struggles for life in the hearth, above which hangs a framed family portrait. A noble father and mother, their 2 young sons, and a baby daughter in the father's arms. Sons are smiling in a way that suggests mischief. Parents look like uncrowned royalty. Wood paneling covers the walls. A closet and a framed mirror flank a curtained window to the south. To the north, a wide canopied bed lies pinned between matching end tables with oil lamps. Stretched out on one side of the bed is a man dressed in black. His eyes are covered with each with a copper piece. He bears a striking resemblance to the father in the painting.
That's not what you would expect seeing in a bedroom. I'm gonna walk up to the dad and like poke him with the barrel of my gun. Hey, you awake?
Does not respond.
Okay, this might be our body that we need. I'm gonna look around a little more, make sure, like, I'm not thinking he's booby trapped or something.
You want to search for traps around the body?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
that's, I'm assuming, perception or investigation.
Perception.
I'm rolling a lot of 14s tonight. 15.
You don't think that you find anything.
Weird. I'm gonna lift up one of the copper pieces. Hello.
Beneath is an eyeball staring straight at you.
And then like jump back, dropping the piece.
Nothing happens. You hear the piece clatter to the floor.
Huh. Died with his eyes open. Okay. Oh, well, I'll take off the other copper piece.
Okay. He's just staring at the ceiling.
Might as well start patting down his body too. Have
Okay.
anything on? Yay.
You pat down his body. Do you pocket the copper pieces?
I do.
Okay. You pat down the body of the man.
Using all 4 hands.
You don't find anything of use. However, he is impeccably dressed.
Did someone forget to have a funeral? Feels weird. I'm gonna, like, roll him over. Anything beneath him?
Nothing is beneath him.
I'll walk back to the picture and look up at the 2 boys. I have a feeling you 2 might have been behind this.
They do not respond.
And I'm talking to myself. Where is that turtle?
Well, to be fair, you don't talk, you think. So you're just thinking to yourself, which is perfectly normal.
True. Anyone else, this would be all in complete silence. What else did you say was in the room?
A closet and a framed mirror.
I'm gonna check the closet first.
The closet contains fancy footwear and many fine garments, including black ceremonial robe with a hood, similar to the ones worn by cult fanatics. On a high shelf
Okay, this guy was a cultist.
rests an iron chest.
Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna try and pull it down.
Alright, it's a rather small iron chest.
Oh,
Oh,
I
well,
thought
it's
it
not
was
that small. Oh no, it is pretty big.
Kind of footlocker size.
Yeah. Big enough.
Right, and 1 and a 2 and a.
You managed to get it onto the floor.
All right, what goodies we got in here? Pop it open.
Locked.
And these tools.
Alright.
6. Come on. Fuck it. I turn back to Buddy. Hey, guy, you got a key?
What did you roll?
6.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. So as sorry about that. As you try to unlock the lock, a needle pokes out and jabs you in the hand.
Ah, fuck.
Roll Constitution saving throw.
I was almost a natural 1. That's a 16.
Alright. Awesome. Take 11 poison damage.
Is that making the save?
Yes.
Ah. That's a pretty powerful poison.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? The chest remains locked.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself. And by cast Cure Wounds, I mean pull out some kind of syringe thing and jab it into a socket on my armor.
Impact!
There's just like a... Okay.
Can I say something real quick? Almost that exact same thing happened to my goblin rogue in my Pathfinder game. Just unlocking a chest, failing to make it, and then like getting stabbed by a needle coming out of the lock.
Needs to be a common trap. Anyway, I heal.
Oh yeah, no, this is a trap that's from the D&D, so.
Yeah, well, my game was in Pathfinder.
I think this trap has been around since 2E.
Yeah, I heal 11, so I'm back up to what I was before.
Okay.
Alright, chest. You want to be difficult? I'll be difficult too. I am going crazy. Where is that turtle? I'm using these tools again. 11.
Okay, one sec. That does not unlock it.
Right, trap.
No, I was checking that. I think it's meant to only happen once. Which is probably for the best, right?
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to check. So yeah, no, you don't open it, but it doesn't trigger again.
One more time.
The needle's already
5.
out. Okay.
And there probably
You-
needs to be more poison put into it to reset it. So you
and
gotta
if you
refill
dab
the
yourself
poison
on the
chamber.
needle.
Yeah, I don't think I make that. That's a 5.
Yeah, no, you managed to jab
Actually,
yourself on the
technically
needle.
it's
Are you gonna look for, like, the key, or...
Yeah, I'm gonna start looking for the key.
Alright. Where would you like to look for the
There
key?
you are.
We got a turtle now.
Under the bed.
Roll
What
perception.
happened?
Hold on, turtle.
Uh, 14.
You do not see anything underneath the bed.
Stupid iron locks.
Where else would you like to look for the
Stupid dead
key?
body. Does the robe have any pockets?
No. Nobody makes pockets for women's clothing anymore.
I'm gonna go to the framed picture and see if I can get it
Alright.
down using Mage Hand. And by Mage
Okay.
Hand, basically just a grappling hook.
Why mage hand?
How high is it? Isn't it above the fireplace?
Yeah? You're an adult
Oh,
bug thing. Fireplaces aren't that tall.
alright, I'm just gonna grab it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Roll strength.
Ooh, 17.
You yank the thing off the wall, and you trip. And you get your foot caught in the fireplace.
Come on. What does this house have against me?
Take 1 point of burning damage.
Anyway, I'm gonna look at the painting and like flip it around.
Roll a perception check.
– 17.
You do not find a key in the painting.
I like feel it. Is it like under the canvas?
You do not find a key in the painting.
Ugh. toss it on the ground.
At this point, Olive, you show up.
Uh-huh.
Olive,
Turtle.
What's going on?
you disappeared 5 minutes ago in game. And
Okay.
you are not entirely sure where you were. You were kind of grabbed from the back while on the stairs by a weird grabby hand.
It was a wall master.
Deal with a dead body and a poison
Ye-
chest and a. Where's that stinking turtle? Oh, there you are.
Hi. I don't know what came over me. I think
Yeah,
something
yeah.
pulled me away.
Yeah. Just help me look for a key.
Okay. I'll try scavenge through this.
Ignore the dead body, by the way. I already checked.
What dead body? What?
The dead body. The dead body.
There is
dead
a
body on the
corpse on the table. I mean, on the bed.
Well, ain't that perky?
Yeah, it's that guy, and I point at the painting on the ground.
I was specifically referencing the intro of Scooby-Doo where, like, Daphne nearly gets grabbed by somebody, and I can't fucking find a picture of that.
It's
I
literally
know the
in
one
the
you're talking
opening.
about.
It's
I
literally in the
know,
opening.
I just can't search for a picture of it. I was trying to Google. Won't show up. Anyway, go on.
I'm just
You may
gonna go.
search.
I'll go ahead and roll for perception.
Where are you searching?
All right. What's the layout of this said room?
There is a closet, a
Mhm.
mirror, a painting
Mhm.
that's just been yanked down, a bed,
Mhm.
a dead body on the bed, a fireplace,
Mhm.
and a window.
First place in which I should use my turtley powers is fireplace.
Okay. Roll perception.
$13.
You find a all iron key in the fireplace.
Bingo was his name now. There's your key.
Who's Bingo?
That would
Is that
be your
your
name.
fucking... Is that your catchphrase? And Bingo was his name, Mo? Motherfucker.
That's the bringer.
No, but I'm just like
If anyone's gonna have a catchphrase in this show, it's gonna be Margaret.
Oh,
Margaret, what's your catchphrase?
Do I have one?
Nice catchphrase.
let the child do the plans. Nothing could go wrong.
I need a catchphrase.
It's a
My
perfectly
catchphrase were
good deal.
Honestly, yeah. Honestly, my catchphrase is, probably like, just trust me or something. I don't know.
Which
I'd have to
one
actually
of you
watch-
is
I'm a
which
little
member of the
puppy, give
Scooby
the
gang?
uppies.
I
He's scrappy.
Margaret is Scrappy?
no. I
No.
oh god, who's the kid from 13
Flim Flam.
Ghosts?
Flim
Huh?
Flam. Flim
Yeah,
Flam.
I'd be Flim Flam. Think about it, a child huckster.
Yeah.
Connor-
Flim-
Okay,
yeah,
so
Flim
in
Flam
this-
was kind of
in
a
this-
good character.
universe, we have Flim Flam, Scrappy Doo, and Velma.
Still better than
Who's
the Velma
Olive?
Show.
Wait, who would that be?
Which one are you? Olive.
Thinking. I think honestly Shaggy.
Okay, so it's Shaggy, Velma, Flim Flam, and Scrappy Doo.
I guess I'm
Almost the entire group of
Red?
13 ghosts.
Red? As in Red Shaggy?
Fred. No, with a F. Fred.
Oh, you're the
I
one that
would
says
imagine-
fuck.
I'm
would
the one who
imagine
says
you were-
fuck.
I would imagine you were Scooby because you're,
I'm not cowardly.
no, Doug.
I'm not cowardly though.
I mean, neither's Olive.
Wait, would Strahd be Vincent Van Gogh?
Yes. No, Strahd is the vampire from The Reluctant Werewolf.
You
I
mean
think that's just straight up
Dracula?
Dracula.
Yes, but like that specific Dracula, because Dracula
can I
shows
be
up
the-
like 4 times in the Scooby-Doo verse, and it's a different Dracula
the-
each time.
No, the one from Reluctant Werewolf.
They
is the
have
same one
different
from Ghoul School.
personalities.
That's because they have
Different
different
personalities.
goals.
Anyway,
In one, he's trying to win a race, and the other one, he's just his dad picking his daughter up from school.
Yeah,
Dropping them off sometimes.
yeah. Wait, can I change my answer to be the werewolf girl from Ghoul School? The one that was in OKKO?
I thought it was
Wait.
Winona.
I think it
It's
is
Winnie.
Winona. She was in OKKO.
she
No, it's
goes
Winnie.
both by she goes by Winnie, but it is Winona Werewolf. That is her full name. She has the exact same name as the werewolf character from that other movie. Hotel Transylvania. Anyway,
Yeah,
thank you,
Hotel
everybody.
Transylvania.
So yeah, Olive, you found the key.
I found the key. I found the key. There's a splendid
You found it?
key. Yes,
Wow.
Where is it?
I'm holding it. It was in the fireplace.
And you didn't check if it was red hot.
Honestly, it didn't matter if it was burning or not. I still would have done it just for the sake of helping out a good friend.
You are holding a burning hot key.
Yes. Yes, I am.
This is a very Looney Tunes moment. Anyway, so would you like to use the key to unlock the chest?
Yes.
I would.
Oh, you would. I go ahead and pass the key over to Olivia.
Golsheen.
Olivia?
Lavere is suddenly here. You were on a ship. And now you're...
You find
Wait,
yourself
what?
on a pirate ship. There's a kobold with a bandana standing in front of you. He's not facing you. What do you do?
You slowly fade in. Lavere says, "Ah, you've been tired for a while. You're finally up."
you're finally awake.
Finally awake.
Corvus, what are you doing up here?
Wow,
It would be
Wakes
really
up.
funny if Corvus became a were-raven.
And then Lavere wakes up. It was just a bad dream.
I'm just staring at Olive just having this hallucinatory episode.
Anyway.
Wakes up, it was all a nightmare.
Golsheen, would you like to open the chest?
I would like to
I
open the
think you
chest.
can be affected by magical sleep.
I don't think
You can. You can. You know why I say you can? Because you just resisted a sleep poison. Anyway,
Oh my god, you're on Quaaludes. That explains everything.
you know, the poison that from the needle was a sleep poison. That was the damage, and then it was resisting the sleep effect. The one in the DMG is actually you're supposed to be poisoned that whole time, which I think continuously damages you. I don't know for sure.
No. Poison just gives you disadvantage on ability checks and attacks.
Yeah.
So it's not like Pokemon.
No. There are certain poisons
Anyway.
that will state that you will take you.
Golsheen
continuous
opens the
poison
chest, and she does the thing from Zelda. Dun 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 dun.
Da-da-da-da.
And she lifts. There's a skeleton in there.
Oh, hey, here's a gun.
The whole ass skeleton.
Quite a skeleton in the closet, but okay. I just overturned
Technically, it was in the closet.
Mayhaps these are the bones that we require.
You two are done with your fight now. These people took way too fucking long trying to find the key. Each of those search attempts was a minute long.
All right, we head
You're
upstairs.
well up. Yeah.
Looking
We head
like shit.
upstairs. Olivia's in her wolf form. Margaret's riding on her back.
Yeah, I'm in hybrid form. I look like I went 10 rounds with Mike Tyson.
Hey
I
guys,
look
found-
fine.
Oh, hey guys, found a
Well,
skeleton.
I'm a little
Hey,
bloodied. I'm a little bloodied.
I am bloody.
you.
No, I'm not bloody.
I'm a
but
little buddied, short and stout.
I
I
am
just look up and
missing
go, oh, hey
almost
guys,
a person.
found a skeleton, and ignore the dead body.
Did you?
Woof.
But did you find the treasure?
Do you remember which
I don't
which card this was? Was this 3? I think it was 3, right?
Yeah. I don't fucking
This
remember.
skeleton?
Check the notes.
The skeleton was in the chest.
Okay, but was the treasure there?
Is there anything else in the chest?
It was number 3. Yes, there is something else in the chest.
Oh, dang. What is it?
Well, this is actually appropriate to be here.
I mean, probably.
Did we get our XP from the skeletons?
Yeah. I do not know how to describe this. There is
Would you like
a...
for me to describe it?
Sure, it's the sword.
Shit, we found the sword?
What
Yeah.
sword?
Can,
Oh my
Alright.
Okay,
god!
so...
can someone send me the description?
No, I'm
of the sword?
describing it. There is no description, that's the problem!
It's a lightsaber.
Yeah, so you find a leather-wrapped handle with a base that for some reason has, like, a lanyard hook on it. And then up on the other end, it has the things of the hilt, you know, like the wings. What are those called?
Mm-hmm. Crossguard.
Crossguard. And they're like fancy, and there's a gem placed in it, and then there's no blade.
I pick it up. Dibs.
No,
Do you
wait.
even use swords?
I want to try and grab it
Yeah.
first.
I hold it up high.
All right.
You gonna try to jump for it?
Damn it, I don't have command prepared.
You
All right.
feel the feeling
Oh,
of
okay.
greeting, Golsheen.
The what?
You feel a comforting, warm feeling, as if being greeted with cookies.
I look around. Is there anything causing that feeling?
Not that you can see.
I wonder why they had this sword. Or sword handle.
Well, clearly it's something important, or else they wouldn't have sent us towards it.
Well, if you don't want it.
Oh, I want it.
No, let us. Okay, we should probably get
Well,
out of
here's-
here. Oh, we should get
Yeah.
out of here before the person comes. Get our rooms in the inn, rest, and then try and figure out what next.
Okay. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
Because I am tired.
That's also a good idea. When we get
Oh,
back to
and the
inn-
hilt is made out of platinum, by the way.
I'll open a little compartment of my armor and slide it in.
Hey, wait, Margaret, what's your alignment?
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. My alignment is, I believe, lawful evil.
If this is what I
Yeah,
think
like
it is,
evil.
then you can't use it.
No, it's not that one. It's a different
Ah.
one.
That's a different one.
Same. It's pretty much the same thing, but different.
Anyway,
All right, it's a
go.
it's
Come
a
on.
different sunblade. Okay.
Yeah, it's the
It's the sun sword.
yeah.
It looks like this. Where's the general?
Isn't it called like the Dawn Blade or something?
No, that's the one Biddy's
No,
thinking of.
yeah,
That-
I was thinking of Dawnbringer, which
Dawnbringer-
is also a Sunblade.
Dawnbringer is a Faerun item, I
Yeah,
believe.
no, this is the Sun Sword, which is also a Sunblade. It wasn't originally, but it became a Sunblade.
Yeah.
After sliding it into a compartment in her armor, she starts making her way out. Come on, let's go, 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 go.
Question, is that compartment made of lead? Do you have any lead that you could wrap it in?
No, I believe that's toxic.
Yeah, but it prevents people from looking for things. Oh, or if we'll figure it out later.
Why wouldn't you have lead?
Probably-
Don't y'all need that for your bullets?
Nope. Mine are made of magic. It's a long story.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes, let's get out.
Boom, 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 boom.
All right. Let's just go through the front door or the back door. Is there a back door?
Yes, there's a back door.
All right, let's unlock it.
Okay. You unlock it.
Does anyone have anything to? Oh, you can do the magic hand thingy to lock it once we close it, right?
Yes.
I'm not sure
Alright.
how that's helpful, because you broke in.
No, I cast mending.
Ah,
Remember?
We
Yeah,
cast
no.
mending on the window.
They didn't remember that.
Because I was originally going to use origami, but then we found out that was accidentally a homebrew item because I turned on homebrew to get the fucking Fangs of the Night Mother, and I forgot to turn it off.
Rip.
Yeah. But yeah. So we go out the back. They use Mage Hand to lock it, right?
Mhm.
All right. Now skedaddle to the end.
Alright, you guys scarpa. A scopper.
Scamper.
I was trying to be Australian. They say scopper. Scopper.
Why don't you just be New Zealand?
That's not New Zealand.
Yeah, I know. That's just Australian, wasn't it?
Ah,
I'm sorry to all the Kiwis out there.
To the end.
you need to apologize to Sketchy.
Who's sketchy?
Remember in TK server?
Oh shit! Yeah,
Yeah, one of the people I played D&D with.
yeah. Sorry, sketchy, if you're watching this. I don't know if Biddy advertises this to you.
No.
Not often.
Wait. These usernames, are they the certain people or different people?
What?
Let's go.
No, they're people
Okay.
from TK server.
Okay.
Sketchy replies on Twitter. Or Sketchy
Yeah.
draws. Etcha Sketchy.
Okay, I
Etcha
know.
Sketchy.
I know. Sketchy Changeling. I know that guy.
Not a changeling, it's Etcha Sketchy, he a artist.
Then never mind.
Are you sure
Not
it's
that-
not a
I thought-
changeling?
Yes.
Someone was
Get it.
sharing their changeling OC in TK server.
You're thinking of a different sketchy.
Okay, to the end.
Yes, to the
Who's the
end.
one? Okay.
I think that was
Ooh,
second guess, I'm not sure.
No.
To the end with the Were Ravens.
Yeah. Just casually walk. Oh, can I try to revert back to not being? Can I try to revert back to like my?
Wisdom check.
Okay.
I revert back to orc form. Half orc.
Okay.
9.
You are now mostly human.
All right. That's fine.
What's the difference?
You look. She looks kind of. She looks like a slightly less monstrous version of the one from like the old Teen Wolf movie. She's like slightly more hairy, has a unibrow, and thick fingernails.
So it's a very hairy child.
It's fine. I can work.
Yeah,
with
she
this.
She's stuck with the unibrow.
You wear
though.
long sleeves anyway, I think.
Yeah. Do I have any more disguised selves?
You have any more spell slots?
I think.
I have one more spell slot. I'm just gonna disguise myself to look. Yeah,
Yeah.
use my last. Yeah. Ah, damn it! I had a free hex.
And now she no longer has her unibrow.
Yeah.
I was very tempted to make the unibrow resistant to magic.
Nah. Alright. Just casually strolling through the streets.
Yeah, no one pays
Cash-
attention to
Casual
you.
if you don't announce it.
Okay. Actually, I think my disguise would probably be Goth Scout.
Yeah.
So just walk into the bar, just casually go upstairs.
Why are you announcing
You guys don't have a
everything?
room.
I'm not saying it. Oh shit, we don't have room. All right. Walk up.
Casually walking back downstairs.
Casually walking back downstairs. Place 5 gold on the counter and then burn myself. Or 5
silver.
silver. Yeah, 5 silver on the counter and burn myself
Are you just gonna keep doing that?
We need to
until I run out.
we need to get you some gloves.
My gloves. I have gloves. They just don't have fingers.
That's your own dang fault then.
All right. We
We-
need
you
a
should-
room.
What you need to do is you need to get her mittens.
I'd look
All
at
right.
the bartender and say, "We need a room."
We need a room. Ow.
A werewolf named Mittens. I think that would be a nice, lovely story to tell, like a future generation.
The 2 creepy children appear behind you.
D.
We can guide you to your room.
Yes, please.
Okay. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-da-ba.
Dabba dabba?
Ba-ba-ba-ba. That's a good wisdom.
Anyway,
Phenomena.
Da-da-da.
Do.
Phenomena.
Raffle mouth. Do.
Oh, I
I will
remember
destroy
that.
you. I'll
Pwn
destroy
that
you.
noob with the overlead hacked and then the
Oh.
problem with the guff with the boxers, Zumaga.
Anyway, you go to your
You're not allowed
you
to spout
get back to your room.
2002 also random humor.
Yeah, we're not allowed to say pwn.
Not in this
Oh.
day and age.
You're not supposed to say the P to begin with.
Yeah.
It's like the Z in Zom. You're not supposed to pronounce it. It's
Mm.
just there for emphasis.
How would you?
All right, we're in a room now.
ZOMG. The Z is just there for random.
How would you not pronounce the Z?
You just don't.
All right, I flop on the bed and pass the fuck out.
Ong?
Huh?
Before I
Ong?
okay, so we're all in the same room, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't need to sleep. I'm going to ritual cast identify,
Okay.
and what that looks like is that basically the viewing port of my armor, which is also covered in a semi-opaque glass, changes into a circle, and there's just like this small beam of light going like scanning it.
All right.
Your bird just kind of taps at it. Your raven kind of just pecks at the item. Peck, 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 peck.
So I will be keep ritual casting identify on it.
All right. How much information does identify give you?
Magic item? All of it.
I can't remember if it gives you legend or stuff.
It just tells me what it is.
Okay. It is a sunblade.
Awesome. Cool.
For me, I'm just like just looking over. I'm just feeling like a.
Yeah,
Like
no,
I
so
could
this
pick
is
it
something
up.
that you're going to need to, attune to.
What is Golsheen's alignment?
The
Does
alignment
not
does.
matter in this case.
Yeah.
I
The
know,
sword
but-
is chaotic good, but
Neutral
it doesn't
good,
actually care.
Yeah. The Dawnbringer is the only sun sword that gives a shit.
Sun blades. This is the sun sword. Sun
Right, sun
blade
sword.
is a generic term. Sun sword is the. It's like Dr. Pepper versus like
Thundercats.
a pepper
Dr. Pibb.
soda. I love Mr.
I'm g-
Pibb.
Mr.
Mr. Pibb is
They don't even
spicier
make-
than Dr. Pepper.
Well, here's the thing. They don't make Mr.
is.
Pibb anymore. They make Pibb Extreme.
Okay, yes, but Pibb Extreme is spicier than Dr. Pepper, and it tastes
That's
fucking
because-
good.
That's because Pibb Extreme is explicitly a spiced cherry soda.
All right, one of them is Dr. Pepper, the other is Dr. Thunder. Or Dr. Shasta.
You don't. It's not actually a Sunblade. It's the. Give me a sec. I'm gonna give it to you. Let me just manage your inventory.
It has the properties.
There's
of
a
alcohol.
Dr. Fago?
Yeah, Fago's got a Dr. Pepper knockoff.
Wow. Doc Zip. Dr. W, Dr. 38.
Nowhere in my town sells Fago anymore because the Freds became a fucking Dollar General.
God damn it. I've had Fago exactly one time.
Why doesn't it
Yeah, you got-
fucking require attunement? It's supposed to.
It
There we go.
does. It says it on
There
the
isn't.
D&D Beyond.
There we go. Now get rid of this. There we go. As the night passes and everyone goes to sleep, Golsheen.
Except me.
Yeah,
Not that
about
you
that.
don't sleep. It's that you don't have to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
about
yeah.
that. About that. One sec, let me
Oh,
change the
dear.
music.
Ooh, weird. Fago also does sparkling water now too.
Dr. Fake. Let me change the music to something slightly different. Let's see if this works.
like all of just basically sleeping, like just can't, like, this is probably like her worst night ever, just thinking about like the ramifications of tonight. Just
Oh, the next night is going to be even worse considering, well, you know.
like this is what all of it thinking. She was never expecting this to happen to her in her entire life.
Gosh. This music's not loud enough. God damn it.
You can just make it louder.
I was trying, but you keep talking over
Loud?
it. So it's not working.
Could have explained.
It's loud
I
enough.
said shush. Isn't spooky enough. Where's the goddamn spooky playlist? God damn it.
You lost your music?
I'm trying to find the Halloween stuff. This is too cutesy for this. There we go. Golsheen, as everyone else falls asleep, you close your eyes. You feel a sense of warmth coming from the hilt, resting within your lap. Your bird rests on your shoulder, eyes closed, head rested against your neck as you feel something that you've not felt in a long time. An instinct that you thought only came from the hive, came from when you were a child, came from when you were too young to understand. Begin to feel tired. Your eyes begin to close. Your body feels heavy.
Not just because of the armor.
Slowly feel a warmth infuse your entire body. Like the warmth of the sun. The way that people with flesh feel the warmth of the sun. Not the warmth of the sun against your armor, not the warmth of the sun even against your carapace. The warmth of soft sunlight in every inch of your body as you fall into a deep, deep slumber.
Fall asleep. Something's supposed to happen?
One sec.
Okay.
You wake up. This doesn't seem right. Everyone's still asleep, but you feel your heart begin to race. The windows are open. You don't remember leaving them open the previous night.
I'm gonna get up and walk to the window.
Outside of the window, an apparition has appeared.
A ghost?
Spooky ghost.
It's a gug ghost, yeah.
These chains I forged in life.
It's a man in a wonderful, sharp dress suit who stands before you.
Hey, you're that guy.
He has chains that bind him to the ground below. Yes, I am that guy. Hello.
Hi.
I'm here to give you a little bit of advice. One soul-sucking nightmare to another.
Suck souls.
Yes, you do, my friend. You!
Yeah.
You spell the doom of this place. But I have learned that my wife, that my goals, my wife's goals, are fraught with danger. In life, I tried to save this place. I tried to keep everything good. Keep Barovia the way it was forever. Did that work? Of course it did. And yet it is still cursed. Strahd deserves what he needs to get, and you're gonna bring it to him.
A pie?
This should be a curse. upon Strahd's house, but I grant it to you as a blessing. Take my words wisely. You will be visited by 3 ghosts. And they will show you the truth of what it is like for Strahd. And what Strahd's kingdom needs to fall. Take this curse, turn it to a blessing, and throw Strahd into these chains. He slowly gets, and he gets yanked towards the ground. My soul cannot depart! Fix it! And he is buried below the earth.
You see, this is what you get for not letting someone else attune to the sword.
You feel the warmth of the sword. It has made its way into one of your hands.
Like, spin it a bit in my hand.
As it does, as you do so, the blade appears.
Whoa.
It is a it is a blade made of light. And around you, for 15 feet, you can see the light appear, a soft, cool light of sunlight.
Does that wake us up?
No.
Okay.
From the light, you see something come out. A figure appears. A man made of sunlight. Or maybe flame. The man appears...
Maybe Sunflame.
Ah, god damn it. Ah. And he is holding a sword just like yours. However, his sword, the hilt is set with a blade of pure crystal. Hello, brother.
Brother.
You didn't think you would see my face, did you?
I don't know who you are.
You didn't think you'd ever see me again.
You talking to me?
You killed for me. Father died for me. And then you became king. But you couldn't allow this to happen. Around you, wind swirls and petals appear as you are taken to what looks a lot like Barovia, but the sky is beautiful. Clear, blue. A couple clouds in the sky, but the sun shining down. The grass is green, unlike the muck that you've seen. Looks almost like a painting. There's another figure exactly like the one you're standing beside, running through the field with a girl on his arms, dancing and frolicking. This could have been you, but you would not accept that she was not yours. You could have been a good man. You could have been a good man. Her face looks familiar to you. Like something that you saw in a painting once, or Maybe while passing a person in the street.
Do I recognize it at all?
No.
Okay.
Don't you even remember my name? Me, your brother, Sergey. Sergey.
Hi, Sergey.
But
I believe I'm
you couldn't allow this to happen. You couldn't allow us to be happy. So you made blood rain. The sky turns dark and another scene appears. It's Sergey, blood dripping from his neck, laying atop an altar. You couldn't just let us go. You couldn't even save her life when it was offered to you. Another scene. An old woman sitting, staring off into the distance, saying, "All you must do is allow the Night Mother to possess her. She will be saved." The Strahd walk away in anger, walk to the Amber Temple. You see him try to bind her soul, try so hard to take the soul. But instead, you see him place his entire country in a soul jar. Remove it from reality. This is what you did for your so-called love. It was just fascination, just infatuation. You don't know anything of love. You're left alone, staring at the dark sky that you have seen for the last few days of your life. Knowing now why it was made like that. And Sergey disappears.
moly, all this for a woman?
Yeah, Strahd was a simp.
He's an incel.
Yep. Worst kind, too.
Yeah. He was a nice guy. Like, a quote-unquote nice guy. And then went full incel.
Strahd was very much in the same kind of vein as Snape. And we don't really admit that as much about Snape. Anyway.
I do. Snape was
We
not
do
a good
now.
person. I always have.
Well, I didn't because I kept forgetting that the book version wasn't the
Alan Rickman.
actor. Yeah. He made the character just so likable because it was Alan fucking Rickman and he makes every character likable.
That's fair.
Even the villain in that villain in that one
Die
what was
Hard?
it? No, the Robin Hood movie
Oh
that he
yeah,
was in.
the Sheriff of Nottingham.
Like even that one, he made that character likable, and that character is almost never likable.
That's because he's Alan. That's because he was Alan fucking Rickman.
Yeah. Anyway,
Do I wake up?
I would love to watch a version. I wish Alan Rickman was alive and we saw a version of him with acting as Strahd. That would have been hilarious. Anyway. No, you do not wake up. Instead, you find yourself in front of a new figure. It's a man in a long green robe. His horns coming out of his head. He's sitting on a pile of food. Haven't you enjoyed yourself, bud?
Talking to other me that guy was talking to, or actual me?
Haven't you seen what this world is like?
Yeah,
You can't live like this forever. Well, you could.
No.
You could live forever, but a perversion. Version of what's meant to happen. You forced my hand. He snaps. You are now above the map. You are standing above Barovia, and you can see it as if it was a map. With a gesture, red lights appear all over the map of Barovia. These are where people are trying to rebel against you. You know what percentage of the population of Barovia is in active rebellion? 90%. It's not a small it's not a small minority. It's not even just a vocal minority. The majority of people in your country is actively trying to rebel against you. Don't you understand that?
I mean, I do, but I don't think you're talking to me.
You move from where you are, and you see the path lit up like light, moving from your own. You can see where it is, and you go to a cave on the side of a lake. You see this?
I do.
This is the pack. You killed half of their number, and now they seek revenge. They want you dead. See this? He moves across. There's a figure in a wagon. This man has been searching for a way to kill you for hundreds of years. He extended his own lifespan against his own beliefs. All for this. You move again to a place that you've never seen before. Something wrong. Something you would never want to look at. It is a temple. It is a large tower. The front of the structure is 50 feet high. It has alcoves containing 20-foot tall statues, each one carved from a single block of amber. That's really large fucking amounts of amber. I didn't get that much amber. You have to, like, make it yourself.
A lot of sap.
Yeah.
Divine magic.
Probably.
Yeah.
We live in a world of magic. A druid could just cast transmogrify or some shit on the rock.
Get a bunch of tree sap and just cast fabricate.
It's one of those temples that's built into like a mountain wall, like those ones in Egypt. So like the front, and then it just kind of goes right in.
The Ember Temple?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Golsheen was saying that in character.
Oh, yeah.
She's talking to the ghost, even though they, pretty much ignoring her.
Yes, it's the Ember Temple. This is the place you could have done so much good, but instead you caused a curse. Even here, those few souls that remain in these halls seek to destroy you and strike you down. Now you must see what will happen next. The figure fades from view.
There's 3.
The third figure appears as you are lifted into the void.
You tell me that my future me is dead or something?
The figure is a skeleton.
Yep.
He's not wearing, like, the classic Grim Reaper robes, but he is wearing robes. He's wearing, like, one of those Hugh Hefner, like, bathrobe type things.
He's wearing a smoking jacket.
Yeah, but, like, one of the ones that goes down to your knees. You know what I mean?
Most smoking jackets do that.
Yeah.
The kind that makes you look really slutty if you're not wearing pants.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Most
the
smoking
kind that
jackets.
These things.
the kind that Snoke wears in
Yeah, exactly.
Force.
Yeah.
No, not Force Awakens.
Okay,
Fuck, what's the second
Skelly
one?
Man, what you got for me?
You find yourself in a tomb.
Hello?
There are one sec, sorry.
My Discord just fucking lagged and froze.
Can you hear us now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Good.
Yes.
Okay,
Hold on,
so
I've got a
one
great
sec.
Picture. I've got a great picture. Basically,
One sec,
like,
this is going to be
no, hold on, wrong. Let me put in general. Like this, but black. Yeah.
Hmm?
Like that.
yes,
but black.
but no, red.
Oh, red.
Yeah, no, it's slutty. It's not practical. All right. You find yourself sorry, I skipped ahead a bit. You find the mist, the dark void fading away. And you approach a large manor house. High above the river valley juts a quiet promenade upon looms a sepulchral? Sepulchral, really? That's not a fucking adjective. God damn it, Curse of Strahd. Why are you using sepulchral as an adjective? Ugh. Anyway, a sepulchral mansion.
It is
Its turrets.
adjective.
Sepulcher
It
is
means
the
sepulchral means relating to a tomb or internment. Also,
a sepulcher. A sepulcher is a tomb.
I'm aware. I've read Problem Sleuth. I know of sepulchritude.
Okay. Looms a sepulchral mansion, its turrets capped with fairy tale cones. Its towers lined... Ah, shit. Hello? Can you hear me?
Ow,
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Okay. I was worried for a second. Its towers lined with sculpted battlements. A third of its structure has collapsed and part of the roof, but the rest appears intact. A dark octagonal tower rises above the surrounding architecture. Okay, so how do I get to 36? You move towards the tower. You move towards it.
You really
And
suddenly got really quiet.
You move towards the large mansion, and you phase into the mansion from the top. And you go down from the third floor, from the rooftop down to the third floor, across from the tower. And there you see... What's the first one? You see a book sitting... You see a book inside of a treasure underneath a dragon.
Ooh, that seems dangerous.
Is it an actual dragon?
It's frozen again.
No, it's just a guy. I thought it was a dragon.
You can still hear and talk. I just can't interact with the window.
Yeah, no, there's a guy, and he holds a shining book in his hand. You are moved once more to It's not easy to. You are moved to a new place, a road junction with an abbey.
I think I'm gonna get motion sick.
You fly through the air, into the gardens, and then you move into like a scarecrow, and inside the scarecrow like you see inside the tummy of the scarecrow is a
The only thing left would be the amulet, right?
yeah, I'm trying to describe what the amulet it's kind of looks like a sun. Why the fuck is it called Ravenkind if it looks... Anyway, it's a sun, but with like a ruby set in the middle, made of silver.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And
my Discord is really acting up today.
finally, it goes back to the cave with the with the werewolf. Well, first it goes back to the inn, and it shows your own sleeping self holding the hilt of the sword. Then it flies back to where the werewolf was, the cave by the lake, and it shows you the cave with all the werewolves and the lady werewolf. Then it goes to Strahd's castle. And it goes... You go to Strahd's castle, and it goes all the way down into the deepest basement. Right? And then at the very bottom, it goes to a area where there's like stained glass windows that are so dirty that they're opaque, and it's hushed silence, and there's a vaulted ceiling with beautiful gold mosaics, and like there's Strahd crying beside a pile of bones, and like 2 piles of bones and 2 life-sized wax effigies. And then you see yourself cutting his head off, and then that's it. And then you wake up. Okay?
Yeah. Okay, that was weird. Ooh.
That was way harder than I was expecting it to be. Should have just gone with a straight-up version of the story. Anyway.
I like the Christmas Carol aspect.
No, I mean,
Even
like, I
though I
should have
made
just
a
gone with a
joke
straight-up
about it.
Christmas Carol.
Oh.
I thought it was fun.
I don't know why, but
Look,
the idea of
everyone-
3 ghosts haunting Strahd to try and make him not be a dick is kind of funny. Because you know he'd still be a dick.
Oh, for sure. This would not have worked. Why do you think the ghost was, like, chill with it attacking this guy?
Right.
Also, like, the curse came up from the coppers you stole from the dead body. Obviously.
Ha! Get
That's
done.
also how Scrooge gets cursed, according
Yeah,
to some
'cause he-
versions of the Christmas Carol.
Like the 2009 Jim Carrey one. Cause he
Yeah,
takes
because
gold from a
he's
dead
a
man?
dick.
he he takes tuppences off of Marley's eyes.
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah.
look at the around at the room? Is everyone else still asleep?
Yes.
Do we get a long rest?
Yes.
Oh,
You
thank
all get a
God.
long rest. That does include you,
Is it
Golsheen.
morning out? Is it morning outside?
Yeah, it's the I have no idea if that music exists or even if it's copyrighted, but it's you look outside, there's birds singing, and it goes duh, like it's that kind of thing where you instinctively hear that song. Do 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 do. You know what I mean? What is
Na,
that song?
na, 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 na. It is copyright, by the way. Don't play it.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway,
Is it?
Yes,
Anyway.
it is copywritten.
Have a wonderful evening, everybody.
Where are we
Yeah.
ending it?
Well, what else do you want to do, Golsheen?
basically, I'm gonna wake everyone up with a gunshot.
God fucking damn it.
Oh,
Okay.
you're in a
Oh,
you're in an
God.
inn.
What the hell?
Yeah.
I have blanks.
What the? What? 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 Are we under attack? I just
I
fucking.
know how to defeat Strahd.
I just. Oh wait, I should. Hold on. I need to change my spell. I'll change my spells after the in between episodes.
I'm gonna want to punch him. I want to punch
Yeah.
him.
The way we beat Strahd is now that we got the sword, now that we got the treasure, we need to give it to the werewolf alpha.
Wait. Why are we out loud in public?
We're not in public. We're in our room.
But
You are
just
loud,
say
though.
his Name.
I didn't say his name, and also Bugs. Yeah. I said,
did
of
say
course
his
we know
name.
how to beat him.
I
didn't.
know
Did
how
I?
to.
Yes.
Both of you did.
Fuck, we need to leave now.
Margaret, you misunderstand. I
Don't-
know how to.
You don't need to wake me up, or you don't get me so worked up early in the morning. I make mistakes. We need to leave now. We need to leave like right now, and
Margaret.
also we need to go.
Does my
and-
point
What?
succeed? Does my
Margaret,
point succeed?
It's not that I know
against
how to.
those-
You need to roll. Not that I know how to beat him. I know how to kill him.
Yeah, and the first step is getting to doing the thing that I say there. We need to leave right now before he comes. Okay?
No, that does not hit.
All right. I am just packing up my shit and just leaving.
Did you unpack your
just right
shit?
now.
All right.
No, I did not. I grabbed my fucking shield. I grabbed my.
Margaret
What do I have, a
Margaret
mace?
shoves her toiletries back into her bag, like toothbrush.
Well,
Deodorant.
Sheen, you can tell us on the way.
Okay.
Yeah, walk and talk. We need to find Moony Moon and have him take
Nope.
us to the Alpha.
Nope.
Wait.
First place we're going.
Deodorant made out of baby fat.
I would love to go to the Amber Temple, but we need to give this. We need to get the Alpha first.
Why do
Wait.
we need the Alpha?
Isn't this a bad
Because
idea? Bringing...
They told us, the Vistani told us that we needed to get the treasure from the thing, and that we need to get the Alpha. We need to make an alliance with the Alpha. And the Night Mother told me that in order to get the alliance with the Alpha, we need to assure her protection, or some way to fight him. And I'm guessing, and we need. The Night Mother told me that we need to go to the Alpha. Okay, we need to get her alliance.
I'd like to talk to the Night Mother.
Okay, then you can talk to her after we get the Alpha.
Well, hold on, Margaret.
What?
Goldsheen does have a point. She does have the talking sword. She has the sword
Last
to let her
night's-
talk.
Last night, I was shown by that man in the bed. Basically,
Last night I was visited by 3 ghosts.
pretty much.
You open the window and it's the where Raven King is like, "You there, boy? What day is it?"
Give me your hat.
Don't remind me.
Tuesday, sir.
There's also the thing of like, you know, I don't think I should go near the Alpha right now if you just want to be like nice about making a deal.
You look
fine.
You look out the window. You go to the you point at the Raven kid. You're like, "What day is it, kid?" And the kid's like, "Ah, it's the day of revolution, sir."
They did it in one night. Of course they can do it in one night. They're ghosts.
Wait. Is it a Kenku kid or like a rare?
No,
Raven
the
kid?
were-raven, the
Were
creepy
Raven
were-raven,
child.
the one that looks like the villain from Fifth Element.
The
Okay,
one that
I
I
understand.
turned into being an anarchist because I thought it was funny.
Yeah, the one that
Okay.
that wanted to give us napalm.
Pipe bombs.
Okay.
Also
Yeah,
napalm.
Yeah,
Just
Also
looking at
napalm.
and
I'm
thermite.
just looking over at that kid now, and I'm just like, oh god, I'm gonna look like that. Oh god.
Wait, do you know that you're infected?
Wait. Did I know or no?
Do
I don't
you
think
know-
any of you actually know he was infected.
Okay, yeah, then this is gonna be. Oh
Yeah,
god. this is
Margaret
even-
definitely suspects, considering, like,
Smell.
well, not the smell, but like, you know, you generally don't want to mix your blood with lycanthropes.
Yeah.
Margaret suspects and is waiting for the night to confirm.
Okay, do you need me to
as we're-
re-explain what I showed you guys so that you can write it down or what?
No, I know what it is. I know what you explained where the book is and the amulet, as well as some backstory of why Strahd.
First was
is Strahd.
backstory, second was revolutionaries, third was all of the locations from the premonition I showed in vivid detail so you guys would stop would get on with it.
Yeah. All right. All right.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
Let's
All right.
go get the Alpha.
Goldsheen's got
yes,
the
let's-
talking stick.
How about we get Moony Moon to ask the Alpha to meet with us at the Amber Temple then? A compromise. All right.
Go.
All right,
Right,
where's
leave it.
Moon?
Okay.
None of the things you needed were in the Amber Temple.
Yeah, but Golsheen wants answers.
God damn it.
All right. Where's the is Moony Moon anywhere nearby?
How do you try looking for Moony Moon?
I look behind that one restaurant that feeds him.
Yeah. The pasta
He
one.
is not there.
Gasp! He's been killed.
There is a dog food bowl that has several stuffed shells in it, though.
I
Alright.
touched them.
Are they warm?
They are still somewhat warm.
Okay. So then we should wait here and he'll probably show up.
And as we wait, I basically tell the whole thing that was revealed to me last night.
Yeah, so Book was in a mansion across from a tower. Amulet was in a scarecrow. Strahd was weeping next to some wax figurines of his parents in the bottom of his
Like
castle.
a nerd. Fucking
And-
nerd.
For some bitch.
Yeah, and the werewolf lady was in a cave next to the lake.
I know where the cave is.
Wait, the
That's
cave.
probably where... Yeah,
yeah,
cave
the-
next to the lake. Let's go. I
Yeah,
gotta
let's go to
Go,
the
go.
cave. We know what it is.
I love how you're just having, you're just like
Let's go.
calmly waiting and like explaining where things are, and then
We
suddenly
take the
it's
food
like,
bowl with us in case we encounter Moony Moon. No, I'm gonna leave the bowl there. Because if Moony Moon comes, I don't want to. Yeah.
5 minutes later, Moony Moon gets there and just looks sad.
No, I'm leaving the bowl. Okay. I'm not gonna risk it.
I genuinely expected you to steal his stuffed shells.
It is
Alright.
tempting, but no. All right. Let's rush to the lake.
I fucking love stuffed shells, by the way. Those like the really big ones.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If you want to talk to the Night Mother, there is a shrine in the forest. You can use to talk to her. I say as we're running.
You guys go to towards the lake.
I mean, you could talk to her. She has a shrine at the Amber Temple too. I still need to make pilgrimage there, but the making alliance with the Alpha is more important at the moment.
All I know is that she is the reason Barovia is like this.
Well, duh.
By the way, Gulshin, you did attune to the Sun Sword.
Right.
You have a lightsaber
I
now.
think,
Yeah,
I think this might be a good place to wrap it up now.
probably.
Head
Yeah.
to the cave.
Yeah.
Thank you
That's
everybody
gonna
for
be a big
listening.
shelf
This
to
has
the
been
cave.
Curse of Strahd.
Yeah.
This'll be our last episode. I don't know when this comes out. I guess this technically comes out, so it's next
Yeah,
year, or does it
it'll
come
be-
out to
No, this year.
this year?
It'll come out. Yeah, this will be released on the 27th. So this will be This is the last D&D of 2022.
And it'll come out right after Christmas, so this will, so the whole Christmas theming will still be just as appropriate as it is now, because it is.
Yeah.
We are as far away from Christmas as it will be when this comes out.
Yeah, and also it's the week between Christmas and New Year's is a liminal space where time means nothing.
Mhm.
When people are like, they're like, we only just put the tree up like a couple weeks ago. Might as well leave it up for like, until like the 6th.
Yeah, it's
No,
Is
the
this Hollow
smart
Mountain
thing to
King?
do is to. I have no
no,
idea
it's
what this is.
Music.
yeah.
Is it Lady of the Lake or Guiding Stones?
I don't know. Either way, there's a lot of stuff on the channel you can see. Biddy Chalkfee and I played Cards Against Humanity
Biddy
for
Lake.
Tabletop Thursdays.
With scraps.
Yeah, Scraps was there. Biddy and I also have Ace Attorney, which updates every Friday. We are almost done with case number 4.
And then we have
They
these
also
five.
have the podcast, which none of the rest of us are invited to because they're racist.
No, specious. No rabbits and no bugs and no alligators. Only possums.
Possums only.
Possums
Oh,
only.
possums only.
Yeah,
No
possums.
Australian possum.
What
North
you don't want an
American
Australian possum?
marsupials. North American marsupials.
Aren't there
only.
other North American
No.
marsupials than possums?
A possum is famous for being the only North American marsupial.
I like marsupials. I want a pouch.
Yeah, well, I have pockets and you don't, so bleh.
I love your
Um,
OC.
You get one,
Thanks,
but
it came with
requires a knife
pockets.
and a lot of pain.
We also have I also have Hollow Knight, which posts every Monday. And my boyfriend Scraps has Jack and Daxter, which posts on Wednesdays. So keep an eye out for that.
Yep. Thank you everybody for listening for the comment challenge of the day. What classic story do you think would be even funnier to shove into Curse of Strahd than The Christmas Carol?
Pinocchio.
Mermaid.
Pinocchio, just make Piddlewick want to be a real boy.
Oh, the Little Mermaid. God damn it. What about you, Olivia?
Beauty and the Beast.
Who would be the beast?
Strahd in his check?
No, the beast would be a werewolf probably.
No, the Beast is me.
Oh,
What about you, Olive?
Is Beauty still what's her face? Irina?
No, Beauty, some other random hot woman.
Irina?
Well,
No.
Esmeralda?
Nah, just some other random hot woman. That is
What about
so
you, Olive?
What?
What would you shove into the book? Into Curse of
Shove
Strahd? What classic story would you shove into Curse of Strahd?
that'll be easy. Why not the Demonata?
I don't know what that is. For my answer, I'm going to say Watership Down. Thank you, everybody, for listening. This has been Curse of Strahd with a little bit more.
With that out of the way, there's nothing to say about getting in it, Betty.
Goodbye!